kind of changed the gameplay of Fortnite. They immediately vaulted 5 items to start off the season, so that kind of changed up the weapons that are going down in the game. And they also made some big changes to the map. They removed the Easter Island heads so there are less rifts going around, and then also they changed up the map when it comes to Loot Lake is now hovering up in the air. That vortex has made for a very interesting gameplay in the center of the map. You also have a castle that is now outside of Haunted Hills, and you also have the bunker accessible in Wailing Woods. So this really impacts landing, which determines rotations and the rest of the game. So we are going to get into all of this and more, and I wanted to say I am showing you guys my first solo, which was a 9-kill victory royale, and I'm also going to show you a 4-kill solo where I played way more conservative, so it kind of represented the players that aren't the best at the game and play a bit slower, so I can cover all my bases. That's everything I wanted to say though, so let's hop into the landing. The first major step I take when it comes to landing is picking a location that will set me up for success the rest of the lobby. So I immediately eliminate all of the hot drops. So you don't want to land at the first major city, the last major city, Tilted Towers, or any of the updated locations. So like Loot Lake, Wailing Woods, and Haunted Hills should all be out of the equation. I really would just not want you guys to do that. If you're playing conservative, try to land somewhere where 2 or fewer people are going to be, and so that's why you see me immediately start to look at the back third of the map. I recommend landing back here because most people get off in the first 2/3 of the map because they are a bit impatient, or they see somewhere they like and don't want to have to wait too much longer. So you will see me pick the location outside of Flush Factory. I recommend you guys pick locations like this. So the houses outside of Risky Reels, the random broken houses outside of Salty, and I mean there's just so many great places that just are no-name locations. This is where I recommend you guys go, and that is the first step to making it out, and then we'll talk about the landing and the rotating after that. When it comes to the actual landing, I would really recommend that you continue to scan around whenever you are floating on down. It's just time you're chilling there anyway, so take advantage of it and scope out the competition. And if no one's coming there, great, but if someone is, it's really important that you pick out a guaranteed weapon if you're landing at somewhere that's just discreet. Maybe it's just you and one other person. So if you get that weapon, it gives you a great chance at surviving and taking them out. You don't want to leave it up to the randomness of this game. You don't know what's going to drop where, and that's why it's so big to take the advantage of the opportunities that are put in front of you. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of tilted gameplay here to kind of show you rotations if you do decide to land at a city rather than somewhere really small where there's only a couple houses to loot, and then you can get out of the city right away. Thus far, you have seen me make some really smart plays inside of Tilted Towers. I showed you guys the example of me looking around and making sure no one is coming to the same location as me, and if people are, I at least know that I am the lowest one, so I should beeline for whatever weapon is on the ground, and that way you can pick up a very easy kill like I did. Then also you see me clearing out the building right after I clean up the people that are in the near vicinity, and then I look to the next building I'm going to go to for either loot or action, and if there is no one there, then I immediately bolt for high ground like I did. I got up as high as possible, scouted around, weighed my situation, and just made sure to not put myself in unnecessary harm's way. You want to make sure that if you do push something, you aren't going to be pinched, and that's why you saw me always getting the high ground here. That is the best thing you can always do, and then if you ever need to, you can go down lower and hunt people down, but that's what I would really recommend if you land in a city and you're going for that solo. Always make sure that you are scoping around, make sure that you clear out the building, get your weapons and resources in order, and then rotate around the outskirts by obtaining high ground, staying with the high ground, and just weighing every situation before you jump into action. Once you leave the location you landed at, it really is following the same process every single place you go. So you see me going towards the zone and finding the nearest high ground. That's what I always do, is get to the nearest high point and then get whatever loot or resources I can and then start scouting around. So you see me hopping around, I'm just looking for people, and one thing I'm really paying attention for is building. You can really tell how strong a player is if they're just throwing up structures, being very precautious. That would make you a bit wary to push them. I see someone with a mushroom over there, and that makes me want to push this person and kind of feel feel out what type of player he is. Now, if you're playing even slower than this and you really don't even want to push this fight, then you could just find high ground outside of the city, keep an eye on this person, and that way if you don't want to get in this engagement, you can stay away. But luckily that person was not very good. Then your next process is just continuing to rotate zone to zone. You will see I am rotating around the back side because if you're paying attention to where that map location is, there should be a lot of people rotating from tilt